welcome once again to my sacred space. Today I'm very excited. If you are familiar with the tarot world, then you've probably heard the term unicorn deck, which is used to describe some elusive deck. This is the Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot First Edition. This is my unicorn deck. I got this directly from Avalon. The artwork is by Anna Torian, I think. And this has been my unicorn deck for quite some time. Look at how beautifully it's packaged. Put that one side, and it smells divine. It smells really nice. I wish I could capture that in video. So this is the Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot First Edition. Look how that is wrapped. That is just gorgeous, isn't it? That is just gorgeous. I don't think I've ever had anything wrapped quite as exquisite as this. I almost don't want to open it, so forgive me as I savor this moment here. I'm very excited to be receiving this deck from Avalon directly. I truly, should I cut it? Should I cut it? Should I cut it? Should I cut it? I'm gonna cut it so I don't like. I'm gonna cut it. Ah, there we go. I'm truly excited to be receiving this directly from Avalon. I have true respect for the witch she is, the knowledge she has, and her general teaching style. I have chosen to do a course that she did at the Tarot Readers Academy, the Working the Witch's Web of Tarot. I haven't finished it yet, but it's a marvelous course and I'm enjoying it. She also has a coven that you can join. Look at this. Exquisite. I'm just really pleased to finally receive this. I wanted it for a while, and the deck led me to Avalon, so I discovered who she was and the type of magic she works, folk magic, from researching the deck, and I'm a super fan. I'm a super fan. I don't want to hurt the box in any way. So I will let you know this sells for quite a bit. It's in the thousands on eBay. However, I got this directly from her for $440 US. Without doubt, the most I have and will ever spend on a tarot deck. So this isn't an everyday purchase. Okay, so it lifts up. The Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot by Avalon. Artwork by Anne Torian. And this lovely, what's this? It looks crimson for me, but it looks red on camera, so it looks brighter on the camera somehow. And this chunky, let's see if you can slip this out. Wow, this is a very thick guide, but this is the thickest guide but I've ever received with any deck. This is Avalon right here. This is knowledge. So we're going to put that there, and now we're looking at the deck. So it's divided into two, and this is the inside of the box. And I'm going to bring the camera closer. So we're going to move the guide out of the way. We're not going to talk about the guide in this video because I don't like super long videos. So I try not to make super long videos as well. And now we're going to dig in to this deck. So I will show you the sides of it. That's red gilding, Very nicely done. And I'll be taking off the first band. Maybe I'm too close to you. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So we'll start with this portion of it because this is the Fool. This is one of the first images that drew me to the deck. I absolutely love this image for the Fool. You can see someone just venture into another world, and this reminds me of there are different names for it: the Universal Tree, the Cosmic World Tree, the Celtic Tree, the Eternal Tree. But this is the tree. This is the tree where I venture a lot when I'm doing my my journey and my path working. And I met my guide on a tree that looks similar to this one. So this card really drew me into the deck. Then we have the Magician, and he looks almost like a sorcerer. And the cards, oh, the cards have a lovely feeling to them. These are the best feeling cards I've ever felt. I'm sorry, I'm fangirling over this deck. This is my Incarn deck. Forgive me. Enjoy it with me, please. The High Priestess, she's gorgeous. I love the art style. Anna Turin really did not hold anything back when she drew these images. The Empress, look at her with the bounty by her feet. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous imagery. The Emperor, daring. Love that. The Hierophant, I love the elderly, aged persona given to the Hierophant in this one. I absolutely love that. This is kind of like when I picture elders and those that I work from and those that I can gain that knowledge and kind of like the institution or the rules, like always picture an elder coming forth to me. The Lovers, absolutely love this Lovers card. Absolutely love it. The Chariot, the Traveler, Gypsy, whatever you might want to call her, just with, you know, her valuables and stuff behind her. Strength, this was another card that just completely drew me in. I love this card, the Elephant, the Bear, the Serpent, and the Leopard. I believe that's a leopard. But I love the 4 animals around her for this Strength card. Usually you only see a lion, but I love that you have these, and it reminds me almost of spirit animals. And you know, for me, I work very closely with my dragon. I think I've mentioned my dragon before. But my spirit guide actually comes in the form of birds. So there are different animals that I work with and connect with spiritually. And this card, this just resonates that for me. And the peace you see in her as she has these 4 animal spirits surrounding her. The Hermit card is one of those cards I always look for in a deck. I have to like the Hermit card if I like the deck. And I love this Hermit card. I love that it's a feminine body. And you can see almost like in her hand, constellation. Wheel of Fortune. Again, gorgeous. Sorry, I love every single card in this deck. And seeing it up close and in person, it's just wow. Justice, I love the kind of mirror image for Justice. Gorgeous. I love this figure here, what they're wearing. But yeah, this one, I just love it. The Justice position in this card is gorgeous. The Hanged Man, also quite lovely. And it's the feel of the cards is so beautiful. So beautiful. Death. This is a lovely Death card. Temperance, and this Temperance is actually the picture on the front of the box. So love that. The Devil, wonderful depiction of the Devil card in my opinion. The Tower, very interesting and unique perception of the Tower, but it works. The Star, I absolutely love this. This reminds me of one of my favorite paintings by a Barbadian artist called Sheridan Skeet. This reminds me of another artwork she did. And I really connected to that artwork, so I really love to see the star. The moon. This is another card that I have to love in a deck. I'm very connected to moon energy, so I always look for what the moon card is about. The sun. Very happy, fun sun card. Judgment. Lovely. The world. Oh, look at this color. I love this world. And again, it's a tree, and I really love that. So then we have the Brooks. I believe this is a bonus card. And that, I believe, translates to witch. I could be wrong. But lovely addition. Ace of Wands. Not at all how the Ace of Wands is usually portrayed, but you understand the meaning from it, and you get that fire energy right away. And I love that there's like a difference with how the artwork is portrayed in this deck compared to traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, but you can still see the Rider-Waite-Smith type messaging from it. And we have the Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. I'm going to be talking less now. Five of Wands, because this video is going to be so long. Six of Wands. Gorgeous artwork. And notice the background is the same reddish, fiery. Seven of Wands. Imagery. Eight of Wands. For the Wands. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. Page of Wands with the tiger. Knight of Wands. Hard artwork. Queen of Wands. And I also like, I didn't even mention that how diverse this deck is. I look for diversity in a deck as well. And King of Wands. And then we have Cups. Ace of Cups. Look at that moon. Gorgeous. Two of Cups. I love this Two of Cups card. It actually reminds me of the Lovers card, to be honest. It's like they're the body of who we saw in spirit form. Three of Cups. And that's the last card in the first stack. So now we're going to get the second stack. Very gently sliding down the paper. We're going to move this out of the way. And we're going to continue. So we have Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. And you can see that purplish background for the cup cards. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. These cards feel magnificent in my hand, by the way. Page of Cups. So if you're a card saw and you're worried about that, this is that for you. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Oops. We have a mermaid with the Queen. And King of Cups. And then we have Ace of Swords. I love this. You have the feathered quill for the Ace of Swords. This is how I envision the Ace of Swords, believe it or not. So it's very interesting that the deck captured it in that way. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. I love this, the difference in this Three of Swords. Normally we see the three swords stabbing a heart. There's a heart, and it's obviously in pain and distress, you know. So the same meaning is captured, but a different approach to the card. Four of Swords. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Oh, look at that carnage there. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. And now we're on to Pentacles. And this is the artwork portrayed on the guidebook. Show you. So the guidebook is the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. What a lovely looking spider. This reminds me of a Nazi. A Nazi is a tricky spider in Caribbean folk tales. I don't know if I've mentioned I live in Japan, but I'm from Barbados, from the Caribbean. So that's why I'm referencing Barbadian artists and folklore. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Oh, look at these birds. This reminds me of my spirit guide. She often appears in the form of a bluebird. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and again we see the same kind of that yellow background for Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. And that is the deck. Those are the cards. And I'm not going to dive into the guidebook today. Perhaps I'll do a shuffle later and read from the guidebook and show you how the guidebook reads. However, right now I'm really excited and I really just want to sit with this beautiful deck. I want to thank Avalon Cameron. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to get a copy of it. This deck is amazing. I can't wait to dive into the guidebook. I can't wait to dive into this guidebook. This is just a beautiful deck. Anna Torian, you really, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that your name right, but you really did an amazing job with these images. And the card stock is so gorgeous. I want to hold these cards. I want to touch these cards. I want to play with these cards. So I would definitely recommend this. I'm going to try to post this video as soon as possible to let everyone know. Right now it's October 2022 and Avalon's actually selling the remainder of the first edition deck she has. So she's releasing a few copies every few days or every week or so on her website. So I'm going to leave a link to her website. And she's releasing these copies, you know, a little by little so she can see on top of the orders. And, you know, some persons question the price point. I truly believe the deck is worth the price. I having it, seeing this artwork up close, feeling the quality of the cards, feeling the weight of the guidebook, I believe it's worth it. And I believe that the artist has every right to really profit when, you know, they produce something and it goes up in value. So that's just beautiful that, you know, she recognized the value of her work and the price, you know, is now sitting out where it is now, even buying directly from her. I think that's wonderful. And I just want to just send healing energy to everyone who views this channel, made it this far. Blessings and positive energy to all. Love and light. Thank you as always for joining me in my sacred space. Blessings.